Alright, so I found out there's this thing called the Codex. I found out by looking vaguely. It's not something I do often, where they go over the story and all the places that we've been to in these episodes. I have thus read most of them. Mostly the ones that were correlated to the things that we've already done to become a lore master. And now I am a partial lore master, but I didn't want to spoil myself, so I didn't get too far ahead in reading all of it. Either way, so we've been doing them in order until we did the Sun Sanctuary. And I was right, by the way, the Sun Cult and the Moon Cult are two different groups who hate each other. And now they still hate each other, and we have killed both of them now. Those eyeball guys are a bunch of xenophobes. Either way, we've cleared those areas, and we've done this one out of order. There was another one before that. I'm sure the portal's around here somewhere. However, I'd still plan to do things out of order, so we're doing the Arcane Expanse next, because that sounds cool. Even though there's other ones that the Codex was recommended to do beforehand. Sacred Wounds and the Gateway heals all wounds. Yay! I'm sure if I dug around hard enough we'll find some of the others, but who cares about that? We're clearing them anyway. It doesn't have to be in order, and this place actually looks pretty sweet, so we're going in. To the Arkland Verge. Apparently there's some Archmage who lives here, and there's all sorts of wizard stuff, so expect wizards. It's part of the reason why I didn't go reading all the lores, because I had things on every single enemy, and I would rather be surprised if the enemies beat me to death. Oh, we just get this right off the bat. Ooh. This looks sweet. Alright, knock knock, fellow wizard coming to say hi. What the heck is this? They got Bruce? They dodge rolling? Please die. Alright, we've got a couple of Robin Hoods over here. Oh, I feel like this is going to be a recurring theme. Long platforms over death with nice things on them. So yeah, from what I've seen, the episodes are about, I think, 4 or 5 levels long, or whatever it is, but either way, it's consistent, so each one will be like that. And there's a lot of bugs here. Crystal bugs! That take a lot of damage! Oh, I couldn't get there. Let's try to get the air kill. That's what I like. I wonder if they started me off with this weapon because it does the least damage per hit, because these guys all seem pretty tough. Let's grab some mana. Here, boy. Snakes! Snakes! This is why I'd refuse to read up on the enemy lore before I meet them, because I would much rather meet them like this. Guys are spitting poison at me. But either way, there's apparently lore. Apparently some evil presence has been corrupting these places, and that's why they're all gone bonkers. And we're declaring war on this evil presence, and we found an axe, and that gave us traveling privileges. We now are transferring. So that gateway area where we're going into all these worlds was made by some ancients who would like watch up on people in these different worlds and invite the ones that they declare worthy to come visit. Probably check out the other worlds, and it's kind of like a massive interdimensional just traveling area. Except the people who owned it kind of went, oh, what happens if the wrong people went through here? Maybe we shouldn't just let anyone have it. So they'd occasionally invite people in. And now this evil presence has been corrupting everyone and everything. Hence those cults we saw, who apparently are like the north and south sides of that planet, or something like that. Hence the absolute hate for each other. And you had those Orders Perfection guys who were super xenophobes. So, you know, they had their priorities straight. And then they got corrupted, not much changed. Other than the final boss. Apparently the final boss was a result of the corruption, and the guy who originally led those xenophobe dudes was very dead, so... they were things. Either way, we have Arc Wizards now. Something like that. So I expect that this place is going to be like visiting the Wizards in Morrowind, where it's learn to fly with magic or get lost, peasant. Ooh, that's nice. Definitely not wasting on these guys. Unless there's a lot more than I can see, then I'll definitely waste on these guys. Oh, I made a mistake. They are gonna ruin me when I get up. Okay, never mind. They weren't just sitting there ready to go. Oh, these guys. I'm trying to get a good look at them. They keep hurting me. I guess the fancy pants wizards? Yeah, basically. Okay, yeah, they're just throwing magic at me. That's fair. Look, you gotta do what you're good at. Grab some green mana. Look, we're all wizards here. Oh, really? Okay, there's that one way up. Music is very somber too. Ooh. Oh man, so the snakes are basically area denying, which is kind of annoying. The bugs just run at you. They're basically pinky demons. So they'll just kind of gum up the works. The nice thing about the sword though is it penetrates. Which kind of clears them out. Oh, and then we have... Oh, what is this? Full-on Hexen heretic wizards. Ooh. Like throwing explosive balls at us. Interesting. So basically we've found wizards, bigger wizards, crystal insects, and crystal snakes. Also, we found a silver key, we should probably use that. Oh. So these are like the apprentices. That's why they actually still do things like physically move. Meanwhile, the real wizards fly around and go, ha! Only peasants walk. Oh, he's not done yet. Okay, up he goes. Whoop. Big hallways. I like the design of these areas. Sorry, I want this. Oh, okay. Now we've got the ice space wielding wizards, except I don't think it's quite the ice space, but they still hurt. Boop. I was gonna say, I feel like the rocket launcher may have been a waste of them, and then these dudes extra show up, and it's like, I suddenly don't feel like a waste. There he is, a bit of this. So there's a lot of crystals lying around here. This fortress up in the sky. It's more like a fancy house. It's okay though, for every wizard that they are, we are also an angry wizard. It balances out. Don't think we go through that. No. Okay, nothing special here. I guess we go for a walk. Only a wizard would think this is a good idea. Ooh, hold on. I'm actually worried I'm just going to career off the ledge because I'm just not quite used to how this game moves. We may need to jump over. Nope, that didn't work. That was the sound. Okay, maybe if we're... Got it. Okay. Invisibility. We're about to make another career down into death. Awesome. But yeah, so that's why because the fact that we've been doing these a bit out of order from what they, I guess, set up difficulty rating-wise is why that Sun one was such a sudden jump. And this one is again, because we've skipped another episode before. But I mean, we'll come back for them. Who cares? Really what was important is the first episode where you learn what all the weapons are and what they do. Slowly. And now they just throw it at us and say, learn to survive. There's an actual wizard. He's now a dead wizard. I am down with some full green mana. Whew. I'm gonna just jump down here a sec. There's a lot of things happening. These wizards are threats. Firing big rockets at me. I do not want to like miss that. These guys are the pay attention to me enemies. That's kind of the thing between them and the wizard. You put them together and oh, things get nasty. I don't think there's anywhere silly for me to go jumping up here, so I guess we'll just whoop. Go back down. Alright, well these wizards. Average snack to go with it. Like the lineup in this area is quite good because these types of enemies really can build very different enemy setups, like fights that you'll need to try and navigate through. I wonder if this game's got like a level editor, because I can see some great stuff being made from just all the different enemy types. Like things you can do, and maps you can make. I think Dusk had a level editor. It was pretty cool for that as well. That is a big wizard. So we've got our little baby wizards here. Oh, apparently I blew up the earth. My bad. We didn't need it anyway. Okay, we got him. So we've got a little baby wizards who are dressed up very suspiciously, I guess. They still walk like peasants. And they do their thing. They throw magic balls and they dodge around and try not to die because they're little baby mages. We've met our actual wizards who were the a lot of things falling off. Oh, I see. The spikes are shattering on that. Got it. We met our actual wizards who are those giant, I guess, dark matter throwing jackasses. They were throwing something big and explosive. I'd like to just say fireball, but I feel like it doesn't quite do it justice. And then we had that really big guy, who is probably an Arc Wizard or something. He's the Archmagus, the big boy in this house. The boss of this gym. Except the wizards have probably never been to a gym in their lives. Except for us, our wizard just clearly has done a lot of cardio in his day. And then fell off. Oh boy. There's a lot of guys to manage around here. Different areas. Get rid of that little wizard. Yeah, you see, usually when I play a rocket launcher, it's because there's something that I need to manage and I don't want to manage it. So I try to put him down as fast as possible. And that's when this baby comes out. Our big planet tosser. The answer is usually, I don't want to deal with this problem. But if I kill it really quickly, this problem deals with itself. Alright, I think the problems have basically been dealt with. I thought I saw a dude run down. No. That's alright, I'll just jump down, I guess. At least it gives me an excuse to grab these. Have some health. Grab some soul age. Alright, let's not spend too long in here. This is an abstract kind of hell. One I never asked for. I mean, oh, far out. You know what? We'll just see up there when I'm up there. Okay, we finally made it. And there's an Arc Wizard waiting for us. Oh, cool. Woohoo! Here we won. Yeah, I get him. Can I go behind this portal? I can. Yeah, loads of ammo. And now we're in another part of the Flying Palace. Oh, right, it's our wall there. Got it. Schneck. I feel like I should use this a bit more. Yeah, that's stuff. This has got a bit more of that single target damage, and the snakes usually they pile in too hard. Oh, these guys, man, they soak it up. Oh, hey, snake. Bye. Man, everywhere I look, more of them just rock up. How do we get into the boss? No. I'm just throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks. Because I'm curious. I'm sure there is a... I can see the glass over there. My brain is obviously too big to comprehend this. So we'll just worry about it another day. Let's grab everything we can. Grab everything we can. Ah, wait, I'm good on health. Okay, let's let him have it. Oh, it's a nice little charge. Gotta be wizards somewhere else. Alright, that tore through pretty happily, and then we'll just get all our blue mana back. Man, they're stocking up ammo around here. Oh, there we go. Use appropriate weapons for appropriate enemies. At least when I'm not just missing constantly. Alright, grab a bit of health. And... man, we started all the way back down there, I think. Charge through here. Got the big eye. Let's go grab that green ammo real quick. Alright, we're done leaping across for ammo, and then these guys will pour out. I feel like this is a call for explosive returns. Goodbye. Yeah, we'll keep sticking the ice mace. The ice mace is putting down. There's less quantity at the moment. A lot more quality enemies. At least from just the way I've seen this all work. Okay, where are they? I'm not coming down if I don't have to. Oh, it's back there, that's why. Alright. So yeah, things like the mace actually get to show their stuff because it hits harder against the single targets. That's a gold door. Let's go find us a key. Nope, oh, he's still alive. Wow. I thought he'd be dead ages ago. Well, that's what I get, I guess. yeah, I'm sure it's safe. Look at it, how safe could it be? That's a lot of guys, oh boy. This isn't working out. Especially at 5 health. Oh, it switches. I'm just waiting for that one hidden enemy while I'm desperately scrambling to help just poke me slightly. Oh, I think I got that whole health. All one of them. But this is the way out. Nice. That was a nasty spot they put me. I don't think I can get anywhere cool from here. I'm constantly on the lookout for secrets. I just don't see them very well because I'm an idiot. Black holes incoming. Are they? Yeah, no, they're turning. Just saw the animation up close there. They're turning a sun into a black hole and then throwing it at us. That's adorable. Can't wait to die for 30 health. Okay, we're good. Slightly safer. What is? You brought your dog? There's a wizard riding a crystal dog. This place is great. Hey, he's still going. Either that or he's like a mini boss or something. I mean, this looks like the exit. Next passage lies below. Hey, it does. So, these levels are interesting. These levels are very interesting. Looks like there's something out there. So this is the Hexed Passage. I feel like I'm in trouble. So what was that? Silver key? So there's a silver way down. So that's for the moderately rich. I expect a gold one. Oh man, we're going down the rabbit hole now. Nope, no one. There we go. Yep. Has to snake the last one alive. These things die the easiest. Here we go. It's giving me a Alice in Wonderland vibe. Didn't even know that was a vibe until now. Oh man, this just keeps going. This place is definitely once on the wacky side of things. Oh, that changed nothing. Okay, I guess we'll go upwards. So you need the silver key to get out of here, so you can go back up to the floor above, and then use the silver key again to go down. I feel like I'm getting nowhere. But I am annoying a lot of wizards. And if there's one kind of person who deserves to be annoyed, it's a wizard. Just ask any wizard, they all know it. Alright, things look like an elevator. Odds are we'll need to find a switch or something first. There's the gold drop, so that's for the rich people. However, as a wizard, we are neither moderately well off or rich. We are dirt poor. We have some staffs. The ability to conjure planets. It doesn't pay much in this market. Yeah, good enough. wondering who was laughing at us. No, just picking an appropriate weapon that doesn't end in fiery death for me and no one else. No, my luck, these guys are definitely not dying in single planet frost. There's a lot of, what the heck is that weapon called again? Whatever the big purple glowy mess is. Tell you what. Well. Come on. Come here, there we go. Just run back and pick it up. Yeah. Give me that hammer. Oof. Second there, I was about to go straight off, though it looks like that will not quite be death yet. So I go that there, that goes here. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter yet, as long as I explore one way. I'm not keen to do a lot of circle strafing on here. Alright, just going over the poison by ball. These snakes suddenly took high offense to the fact that I went a different direction. We're taking the low road. Nice. In their haste to get me, they all just went straight off the ledge. Yeah, this thing fires fast when it's in Rage Mongol mode. And we've almost burnt through all the mana of it. It's time to get rid of it. Oh, it ran out right when we needed it most. Big was it? Was it still one-shots him? And a lot of other things. I got the feeling these guys are safely hiding behind a wall or something. Alright, so we basically took the basement entrance. This looks like it should go somewhere, but it's just a smaller and smaller door. I'm definitely getting Alice in Wonderland vibes from all this. Huh. Charming. Oof. Why are these secrets in places that'll happily kill me? Safer in here. Some of that ammo. Man, I remember when we were struggling for ammo first off, and now we're drowning in it. I'm actually surprised there's been minimal text in Wizard Land, you know. The land where wizards and smat people are. Well, that's just sad. We made it all that way for nothing. Let's go through a planet, things do feel better. Plenty of green ammo, at least. Those staff guys, these mace guys are tough. Go throw the planet elsewhere. This looks like a, yeah, another gold door. You haven't even found a silver key yet. Oh yes, I am down with more rockets though, or more planets. We're just ending galaxies. There's not gonna be a world left to save once we're done. I blame the ancients, I guess. I bet they made it. They're the ones who have that they have that plenty of travel thing down pat. Here we are, just rolling them away. Okay, that's a way down. It's also a way down. Which way is this down?